Most of the prep screens that you have on the left-hand side here, you'll see this little clipboard icon, and you'll have this ability to copy data out and then also paste data in. Also, we provide a legend in a lot of different areas. If there's any sort of drop-down menu item that it actually has to be perfect for what it is. So, for example, in participant, we absolutely want to make sure that the participant role that you paste into Excel is proper. And let me just show you that. So, first things first, I'm going to copy the data out, and you can always copy the data out if you have data here or not. If you don't have any data here, it will at least give you the heading row that you can, so that you can start filling out. Let me show you what that looks like. So for today, you notice I already had data in here. For fun, I'm going to go backwards a little bit. I'm only going to paste in the header row. This is actually kind of and for those of you that know copy paste already, this is actually a really cool trick to delete all of your list. So let's see that. I'm just going to copy the header. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste this in. Now notice here it's telling me, oh, hey, you're going to delete everything. That's cool. This is for my demo. It's not very important. But there you go. So that's a very quick, fun way to delete everything. It also gets me back into the moment of, I can show you guys what this looks like from the start if you have a completely empty list. So I'm going to copy the data out again. I'm going to come over to Excel. Let me just delete everything that I pasted. And notice that it's just the header row. So from here, I can actually start, entering data in Excel if I want to, or if you guys have existing Excel sheets with lots of data in it, you can transfer it into this. I know, Kevin, you alluded to the converter file as well, right? Did you talk about that a little bit, Kevin?
Not yet, but we will.
Cool. So that's a good segue. That's a little pin drop for you there for later. So I'm just going to basically add some of my information in here. So let's see. And then we'll do. There we go. And just for fun, let's see. Okay, so we come to the role. So basically, we want to make sure that we use the legend. Whenever we have something that is a drop-down normally in UI, so for example here, we've got a participant role drop-down, we're going to go ahead and use the legend and actually pick one from here. So I guess I am a developer, so we'll do that. Different kind of developer. Paste it in. And now that we have a new data row, I'm going to copy the entire thing. And I'm going to come over here and just use the paste in feature. Cool. So that's that. That's the most simple demo of copy paste that we have. From there on out, it gets pretty powerful, as you guys can all imagine. If you had, say, and I'm going to pull up a legacy, here's like just a test legacy thing. So for those of you that have legacy information, you could come over here and actually just, transfer all of your data from here into that new format. So we won't do that just yet. I want to save any questions on just the normal procedures here. First of all, another cool thing is we'll just add a few more rows. And we'll just kind of see if I can do this. Yes, it's going to let me. And then we'll say these are all developers just for fun, just for quick. And we'll come in and we'll do a paste. And for those of you that are new to copy paste, if you're pasting in new rows, they're going to appear in green. The existing row is going to be just standard white. And then I'll submit. And then you did see, just for fun to drive the point home, if we do want to maybe remove one of these rows, delete that row and copy this new set in, then you'll see that we are going to warn you that you're deleting an item there. And then when you hit submit, your list will now be available. I mentioned legends to you guys, and some of you on the phone might already have been playing around with some of the copy paste features. We've gone ahead and made sure that legends are now everywhere that you need them. So here's sites, just as the states listed there. Also unit types, buildings has a legend now as well. This was probably the most needed one that we didn't have yet in staging over the last few weeks. So those of you that were probably trying to do the buildings by copy paste, it would have been a little frustrating without this legend here. Also in that file that I'm mentioning that Kevin's going to talk about maybe a little bit later, it does also include in that file, it's an Excel file, it includes all of the legends in it in one spot. So in case you guys want to have that as a different, like just a lookup reference in an Excel file, you can have that too.